the metaverse, come and meet me. I got money on my mind. I got tots, I got prize. I'm on that VeVe. In the metaverse, come and meet me. NFTs, I need more of them. Get you right in my DeLorean. They call me Crypto Kallee, not really, but I do know a little bit about Omi and VeVe. Everybody asking about Mickey and Walt. Wanna know how I came up on the 1901. Go ask Sean over comics and crypto. When Omi's down, I just buy up the dip though. I'm addicted, I'm on VeVe all day. 100 mommy chronos and I'm swimming away. Oh, secret rares, I got comics galore. NFTs I could barely afford. Oh, low mints that I copped in the store. I'm a sniper in the market for sure. I'm on that VeVe. In the metaverse, come and meet me. I got money on my mind. I got tots, I got prize. I'm on that VeVe. In the metaverse.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy drop day once again. We are live with like 8 people watching because not a lot of people are excited about this drop. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about this particular cartoon called So from Disney Pixar. I personally have never heard of it. Maybe it hasn't been released yet. But we're just going to be hanging out. Probably not going for this drop, but I will be definitely sniping in the market. Looking for those low mints. I don't have any special serial numbers to look for because the highest serial number is 1,111. So it's not like we can look for any years in particular. But they are very scarce. 25 gems. I'm doing a poll on Twitter to see who I was going for. It looks like a couple people are, but most people aren't. What's up, everybody in the chat? Let's go. Good morning, Gus Hall. We got BE in the chat. I was watching BE yesterday. He streamed the Nike Tinaj. I call it Tinaj. The Tinaj shoes. And I was able to go for that one from my desk at work. And I was just sitting there on the feed, refreshing until they popped up. And I got in there pretty quick and was able to get my size. And I guess they're coming. They said they'll be delivered on November 30th. They also said that you get an NFT, a matching NFT with those, which is going to be interesting. It hasn't popped up in my account yet, so I don't know if that's going to get delivered at the same time as the physical shoes. And of course, we have no market or anything on the Dot Swoosh platform, so we don't know what any of these are worth. There's probably going to be a lot of additions for the matching physical or for the matching NFT. So I don't think they're going to be worth a ton. However, we could check out what they're selling for on eBay. I was looking at it yesterday. I saw a couple of them for like 200, 250. I know somebody mentioned that they're not selling for much. They're selling for like 150, and that's because those people are doing auctions. So it doesn't mean that those are going to actually sell for 150. It's an auction. Let's see what the Tinages are selling for. What's up, everybody? Let's go. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. We got like 5 people here. What's up, guys? What's up, Mr. Coinspot? We got Mustus Pustus in the house. Good to see you guys. Good to see the OGs. Big A, Alejandro, Dr. Flavor. We got Bob Sells in the chat. What's up, Bob Sells? BE, Bob Sells, and VeVe Arcade's YouTube channels are linked in the description if you're looking for people to stream the drops during the week when I'm at work and not streaming. Then check out those for sure. What's up, Slaying Pips? What's up, Mr. Doce in the house? We got Keith Buttigieg here. Mr. Christopher Stids here. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I mean, this is not a drop that I'm super excited for because I don't know much about it, but it's Disney and it's Pixar. Technically, that's the floor because these two are auctions and they both have over 6 days left. This one, though, is a buy now. So in my opinion, that's the floor. It's 170 plus 15 shipping, so 185 total. Not that great for something that sold for 120. I'm surprised they're going for as cheap as they are. Some people don't like the designs that much, and they said that's why they didn't go for them. But I don't plan on wearing them. These are going to be like collector's items. I don't know. Are you guys going to wear your Tinages? Let me know in the chat if you went for this drop and if you were able to get it. I know BE got a pair yesterday, and several other people I see in the chat who went for this drop got it as well. What's up, Abdullah? NFT is dropping, is getting airdropped 25/10. Oh, that's the European way. It's actually October 25th. So what's today? That's like 4 days from now. That's the day my kid gets his braces on. So okay, I'll remember that. That's easy to remember. What's up, Mr. Goat Slayer's in the house? Let's go. And yeah, I saw BE's son was on his live stream yesterday opening Cryptoys boxes and got a really good pull on his. I don't know what he got though. I just see that he got a good pull. I don't know exactly what it was. Let me know, BE, what your son pulled last was. Like a legendary. I can't even remember all the rarities for Cryptoys. I don't really mess with Cryptoys much anymore. There's quite a few listed though. Let's see. 99 listed already. And these people haven't even received theirs yet. I don't know how they're listing stuff whenever it's not even going to be received until the 30th. At least that's what mine said. Mine said you should receive your Tenaz shoes on October 30th. Alright, we got some here at 218, 220. I guess the size makes a difference too. Maybe these are some like size 5s or something. That's why they're going for cheap. I'm excited about it though. I was happy to get that drop. I thought it would sell out super fast. Didn't really sell out that fast. So maybe they're not as popular as I thought they were going to be. Of course, you had to qualify for going for that drop, and a lot of people didn't qualify. I was looking for a video to watch on today's drop. Nobody even did a video. People are not that excited about it. I'll show you guys the poll. And it looks like 7.5% of the people who responded said they're going for it. 77% said no. 15% didn't even know there was a drop today. Only 40 votes though. So I guess people are not super pumped on this one. Maybe it's going to end up being a big movie. Let me check out this movie real quick and see, has it already hit the theaters? Disney PIXAR'S Soul. Has anybody seen the movie? Skeletor 58 Grail out of 99. Oh, yes, that's very good. Nice, nice. And a rare Panther with a great serial number 555. Dr. Flavor says people should wear them and burn it. Wink, wink. I was thinking about, like, if a bunch of people from VeVe go to the Designer Con, maybe everybody can have the same shoes on. Everybody at Designer Con will be wearing their Tenazes. All right, so this came out in 2020. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I don't necessarily know that it was super popular if it came out 3 years ago and I never heard of it. I would watch the trailer, but I think I'd get kicked off of YouTube for doing that. All right, let's see if we got any price predictions on this one. I don't know if people even did price predictions for this drop. Dino opened his last Mickey Q last night and got another Grail, dude. Dude, it seems like bad people always get the best luck. All right, Secret Wars are the last ones that people put predictions in, so we got 0 price predictions on this drop. 1,111 editions for the ultra rare. No, for the rares. Let me see. There's one rare, the one with the kitty cat and the pizza. Probably my favorite one. Then the piano one is ultra rare with 888 editions. Of course, they keep 90 of each of these. And then the secret rares are super scarce, 455. So there's only 365 available to the public. 25 gems. And I've noticed this. Did they change the time on the waitlist again? Because this one says you have 15 minutes to complete the purchase. Last weekend was only 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes before the market opened. Oh, they keep switching this back and forth. Do you guys know if they changed something up on this? 6% licensor fee, so we're going to have an 8.5% market fee on these. We'll probably, like I said, try to go for 2 digits. Maybe I can snipe a number 41 for floor price and flip it real quick. Not one I'm planning on holding, though. What's up, Jay Hirsch? Good to see you, my man. YouTube busy deleting comments today? Oh, really? That might be my mods. My mods don't like you, Big A. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Dino equals an egg clown. Oh, you're talking about his head? Looks like an egg. It does look a little bit like an egg. And I tweeted something about Dino Lang earlier this week that was pretty popular, and that nobody knows where this dude is. What happened to my man, Trevor? Used to be an employee at VeVe. Then he took over McFarlane Toys. He was on all the time, tweeting all the time, in the Discord all the time, pumping that McFarlane Toys project, and then poof, he disappeared. I'm a little worried. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. What's up, Shakester? Abdullah says 5 minutes is a lot better. I kind of like the 5 minutes thing. Why 15 minutes? We might not be able to snipe till 20 minutes after. Are they really going to do that to his BE? If so, I don't know what we're going to sit here and do for 20 minutes while we wait for the market to open. 10 minutes wasn't so bad. I kind of like the idea of them switching that up so that people couldn't reserve one and then watch the market before they decide if they want to buy or not. But apparently that's the new thing. We're going to find out what's going on with today's drop system. They switched it up on us again. Trevor got booted. Did he really get booted? I heard there was some kind of controversy. I don't remember exactly what it was about over there at McFarlane Toys. Maybe the ambassadors were getting stuff sent to them. I don't know. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to McFarlane Toys. Once they made Dino Lang an ambassador, I lost all interest. Who saw Loki episode 3? I've heard people talking about that Loki show and the new episode and how he relived an MCU moment, and they were like, it was really cool. They need to do that more often. I started watching Loki. I probably watched the first half of the first season, But it got a little old. All right, I did want to check this out. This is something I wanted to make a video about a while back, but I haven't made any videos in a long time, so I figured we'll check it out together. This is VeVeSetlist.com if you guys haven't checked it out, from Bravo's Assassin. And what I wanted to look at is to go into these collectibles, look at the lowest edition sizes, and see what's most undervalued. Of course, I don't really care much about the posters, so I'm not going to pay attention to the posters. You got the Illazillas at 111 editions. Donnie's at 150, so the Illazilla Water Elemental is even lower than Donnie, but it's going for 749. Let's see if we get to see any good deals, like this stuff right here. Oh, it's Little Mermaids, never mind. 275 for the Ride the Lightning board V2 with only 250 editions. This one might be a good deal if you think anyway that you could ride those Lincoln boards around. I always assumed that they would have trucks or something, wheels that you might be, they might drop in the future that you can add to those Lincoln Design Company boards and then use them as vehicles in the VeVeverse. This is one with only 250 editions that's under 100 gems. Of course, they're posters. I don't care much about posters. I'm looking for stuff that has decent IP and really low edition size. HIM, of course, is the old school one from season 1. Only 300 editions of those. It is selling for 730 though. The Vice Lord from Tristan Eaton. See, it's a bunch of this art stuff. So only 333 editions. Transformative Potion. There's what? Is that legit? Oh, 1,586 of those burned. See, I should have held on to mine. I had a couple of those. That potion's only 245 gems. That might be the one that's the best deal right now when it comes to scarcity. I'm all about the scarcity, and you can use this VeVe set list to find out what is the most scarce. Of course, you got the Spider-Man Miles Morales Secret Rare. It's going for 8,750. Another Tristan Eaton for 145. This is a poster. I kind of like that Transformative Potion now that I'm looking at these. I guess anything with under 500 editions is like super scarce. There's the Hocus Pocus, but it's a poster. See, all these posters are super scarce. Like the ones that are dropping today are also very scarce. Howard the Duck, $150 or gems, and there's less than 400 editions. And I like Howard the Duck a lot. It's a first appearance. It's not a poster. That might be a good deal right there. Like I said, this is one that I wanted to go through and maybe do a video on at some point, looking at the most scarce stuff that's under maybe 200 gems. You look at this one right here, Lincoln Design Company Series 2. This is the ultra rare. That's only 24 gems, and there's only 450 editions. To me, that's probably a good deal. Not financial advice, of course. The 6i has the same edition size and is twice the price. So I bet this VeVe Grind one right here is a good deal. Now we're getting to some House of Cards. What is this? Does anybody know what Nathan Sawaya Transfiguration Series 1? I might have missed that drop. I don't know anything about that. 450 editions, 67 gems. Here's another one that's 455 and only 25 gems. That's concept art though, so those are posters. And I've always liked that C-3PO. It's not the first appearance one. It's the one with only 477 editions. It's 600 gems. But you can tell here there's probably some really good deals here. If you look at the scarcity, you don't pay attention to the posters and look for stuff with good IPs. Of course, if you like the art, there's some good art stuff in there you can pick out too if you think that's a good deal. But this is what I've been doing lately when I'm trying to figure out what I need to pick up or what's a good purchase right now. What's up, everybody in the chat? Thanks for hanging out. We got a Disney Pixar drop today from a movie that I don't know nothing about. It's called Soul. What's up, Tucson? Mrs. Dino? That sounds like something Tucson would say. What's up, Ledges? What's up, Mr. Red Hot Snacks? Gasol says, will there be pebbles in the VeVeverse? If so, I'm not skating there. I'm sure you'll be all right skating over some pebbles in the VeVeverse. Todd is down bad. Yeah, let's go check out the market. What's Todd at, like 450, 500? I've always said that I wanted to pick up a Todd if it gets to 400 gems again, because that's the point I purchased it last time and then sold for 7,000. And of course, you got all these pencils. Once you get all 5 of those at the end of year, December 31st, dang, it is dropping. Of course, Elmo Jones is always killing the market. Then you'll be able to get that Disney desk. I guess it's some type of desk that you're able to get if you get all the pencils. Let's see how I'm surprised this one did so well. My price prediction for that on 24 hours after the drop was like 80 gems. It still hasn't dropped that much. I'm holding on to a few things like usual. I still got my secret rare Murcielago It's usually sitting around 180. It's down a little bit. 170, 174, 175. I'm just going to hold on to that. I got to have at least one vehicle if we ever get into the VeVe-verse. Of course, they're only sending out another 500 invites to the VeVe-verse whenever they do the next round of invites, and I highly doubt they'll invite me. Yeah, there's only 245 potions. I need to get in there and get me one of those potions. I've always liked that one as a collectible, especially with being from Disney and being as scarce it is. Dolce says the next scarce thing on VeVe is going to be the pencils people will use to make the desk, but but it's a pencil. Who really cares about a pencil? Panos wants price predictions. I have 0 price predictions so far. If anybody wants to put their price prediction for today's drop in my Discord server, I might try to come up with price predictions myself. I found that there are never any good deals lately, says BE. Yeah, because there's really not that many new users. You usually get your best deals when you got a bunch of new users out here because they don't know what they're selling for. They don't understand the game. But now everybody that's in the game understands it, so you don't see as many good serial numbers on the market. You don't find as many good deals. Legend says, I got a Miles Ultra Rare the other day. Not sure if I did the right thing. I mean, personally, I like the Miles Rare and the Miles Secret Rare. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Rare. But if you like it, then absolutely pick it up. It is scarce. Todd, there's 7,500 Todds, and the price keeps dropping. You got to find the bottom on that one, and who knows where the bottom is, so I don't blame you skipping on that. What's your thought on the Iron Man Funko drop? Did I go for it? Nah, it was a little too expensive for me, and I don't collect Funkos. So I didn't see any reason to go for it. Of course, you're going to see those NFTs hitting the market pretty soon when people start getting their deliveries. So if you like the NFT that came with it, you can buy that without buying the physical. What's up, Duck and Cover? What's up, Mr. C Spill? We got Mr. V in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning and good luck, everybody. Good luck if y'all are going for this one. I guess we'll do a poll to see if anybody's going for it. What's up, Satish? What's up, VeVe? Will's in the house. Secret Rare would be around 35 and 40. The rest under 15. I mean, I guess if you want to gamble and go for one of those secret rares, I wonder what the percentage is. Maybe we can do the math on that. Let me start up a poll first. See if anybody is deciding to go for today's drop. I'll show you what the poll looks like on Twitter for today's drop. Are you going for today's drop? I don't have any special serial numbers to look for today. I guess 333 would be a good one. I didn't think about that because of Club 33. Yes, no. We'll do I don't know yet. I mean, it's only 25 gems. I might be able to be talked into it if the numbers are right, but I highly doubt it. If I thought those ultra rares would go above retail, then it'd be worth gambling a little bit. Grass says, I'm not doing a job, but I'm just here to hang out. I love your live stream. Thank you, Graz. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I said I would stream this weekend's drop, no matter what it is, but I was hoping for something a little better, I'll be honest. All right, let me refresh. See, there's my got them. I got them tenages yesterday. I guess size 11.5. I was in a rush and I was hurrying. The truth is I wear 10.5s. I don't know why I forgot my own shoe size. I ran out. I mean, I was trying to hurry. I thought they were going to sell out right away. So I just clicked. And I got a size too big. But if I'm not going to wear them, then who cares? I'm okay with that. See, I do have some Funkos. I've got the Deadpool. These are actually my kids. I don't know who Batu is. We got Kylo Ren in the background. And then somebody mentioned in my picture about my Amazing Fantasy 15 cinnamon. What is it? It's I don't know, that cereal with the cinnamon. I should know what it is. It's my kid's favorite cereal. Crap, how can I not remember what this is called? Brandon, what's that cereal that you like? See in here? What's that cereal called that you like? The Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That's what it is. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And these are actually numbered to 1,962. It's unopened. Got a stack of signed baseball cards there. But those are my 3 Funkos. He might have more than that, honestly. Yeah, the cereal box is dope. What's up, VeVe fans? Good to see you, my friend. Fogue in the house says if you had to pick 1 Walt or 2 Fantastic Four 1 Secret Rare comics, what would you pick? I'm all about scarcity, so you should already know. I'm going for 2 FF1 Secret Rares. I've always thought the partner statue was a little bit overhyped with the edition size. It has like 5,000 editions, right? It's too much. And this was the announcement that Dot Swoosh made yesterday, saying that you do get a matching NFT with your Tenaz shoes. So I was pumped about that. I know BE was speculating on that during his live stream. He had mentioned that he heard that you get an NFT, but we were unsure about it. But now we do know for sure you do get a matching NFT if you were able to get one of those Tenaz, one of those pairs of Tenaz shoes. Gus Hall likes the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal box. Let's go. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I should have known that. I made French toast today. That's the one thing that I'm the best in the world at. There's not a lot of things out there that I'm the best in the world at, but when it comes to making French toast, number one, nobody can beat me. I put the cinnamon in it. I put the vanilla in it. It's delicious. Tom says, in my opinion, the piano keyboard is the only one worth getting it. What's special about the piano keyboard? I like the one with the cat and the pizza. Here's the piano keyboard. His fingers are a little weird looking. When inspiration strikes, I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe you on that one. Nothing too special about the Jazz Club. Maybe if you watch the cartoon, you would know about it. This one's kind of nice with the overhead view, the bakery. And I don't know what's going on with this one. It's a bunch of ghosts in space and a ship in space, or is that the sea? It has to be space because they're stars. It's called the Zone. Like I said, my favorite one is the one with the cat and the pizza because I like cats and I like pizza. But that one's got the most editions at 1,111. All right, so we're looking at my poll on Twitter for today's drop. 59 votes, 10% going for it. So that's about 6 people out of 59 people. 75% say no. 15% didn't even know there was a drop today. And I don't think we have any price predictions. People are asking for price predictions. All right, let's try to do some price predictions. We got 1 rare, 2 ultra rares. I'm not even going to separate them. And do we have 1 or 2 secret rares? I think 2 secret rares. 1 rare, ultra rare piano, ultra rare jazz club, secret rare bakery, and secret rare zones. We do got 2 secret rares, 365 available to the public because they keep 90 of them. And retail is 25. So I'm thinking like, I don't want to say 9. I'm going to go 9 on the rare. I'm going to go 15 on the ultra rares. Whoops. And then what do we think on the secret rares? Retail's 25. I'll go 35. See, it's probably not it's not gonna be worth the gamble. I might be too low on those price predictions. I'm going 35 on the secret rares. This one might be a pass. I don't plan on going for it on the drop, although I'm sure the queue is open, right? It'll be interesting to see how the new drop system works today because they did switch it back to 15 minutes before you can go for a rebound. I got a hair on my mic. So maybe, as BE was saying, it might be 20 minutes before you can get in there and start buying and selling these on the market. I hope not. Grass says, how's the air fryer doing for you? I've noticed that the air fryer is more for just like snacks. I can't really make my dinners in there because you can't fit enough in there to feed me and my kid. So sometimes I'll put like, you know, the potatoes in the air fryer, but the whole dinner itself on the stove. Amada says, no one at VeVe will answer whether the mint number on the physical Iron Man will match the NFT serial. I don't think the physicals are going to have any numbers on them personally. What's up, Suna? Good to see you, my friend. What if VeVe survives in the long run? 4,444 isn't much. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's a long way away from now. Before mass adoption these days, the idea of NFTs is just a bad word. The Kia Soul is the worst car. All Kias are the worst cars. I don't know why anybody would buy a Kia. It's so awesome how if Vault gets more viewers than all the other streamers combined. Well, maybe not today. BE says I should quit my job and go back to streaming full time. I don't think so. It's not going to work. BB Fan says partner statue is the grail of all grails. 4,444 mints is nothing. Not a fan. I like the Aston Martin Secret Rare better. Vault is better off the way it is. Scarcity is Vault's friend. I am a big fan of scarcity. And now you got scarcity on my streams. They're scarce once a week. What's up, Not Sure? Good to see you, my friend. Not Sure says that Gasocasts are the new kings and queens of VeVe. I got to disagree on that one. You need one of these air fryers that looks like ovens. I know, but they're like $1,000. W said he will buy the #1 serial of the physical. Yeah, and what is this, the physical? Oh, maybe they do have serial numbers then. All right, Jason Amato with the alpha there. All right, so apparently the physicals do have serial numbers. I know that they didn't hold any back, so you could possibly get #1, and that's the one David Hughes looking for. I'm sure it was Funko's idea not to hold any back, because if VeVe could have held any back, they would have held it back the first 90, of course. Duck and Cover is an Aston Martin fan. Let's go. I have an air fryer with 3 shelves and a rolling cage you can swap out for and cook a whole chicken. Big A. That's why they call him Big A. He's got the big stuff. I didn't know that was a thing. I went and found the one that looked the most tempting to me. I mean, it's big enough. It's all right. I can fit enough in there. I just can't fit a ton. We got Kobe Collects in the house. What's up, Kobe Collects? Let's go. Good luck if you decide to go for this one. We got 75% of the chat saying no. They are not going for it. 8% are still undecided. 17% say yes, they are going for it. 25 gems is not too expensive of a gamble. I just don't think the ultra rares are going to go above retail. So I'm not going to gamble on this one. However, I will be in the market trying to snipe. My air fryer was 180. Big A got that big air fryer for 180. Now, if I would have found that one for 180, I probably would have bought it. I paid 100 for mine. Do you think Secret Rare Luke is a grill? Yeah. Luke Skywalker is going to be a grill. I was sleeping on it for sure because everybody was making fun of the design. They didn't like the way it looked. So I didn't stack any Luke Skywalkers at all before they pumped because they were pretty cheap at first. And like a week after the drop, out of nowhere, they started pumping because people were talking about them in the Twitter spaces, the VeVe Twitter spaces. That's one reason why. Kobe's talking about Hero, as usual, says Chapter 4 released yesterday, and instead we're looking at a digital poster that David Yu has the best mints of already. Well, that's true. He does have number 1 through number 40 already. The air fryer was 250 and it's pretty big. BE, you need to be a better shopper like Big A. He only paid 180 for his. It's probably the same size as yours. Aston Martin versus Mickey Mouse. Is this really a debate? What are you saying? That Mickey Mouse is better? I don't know. Aston Martin, you can drive around. Can you drive the partner statue anywhere? I don't think you can. What's up? Got to get the bag. The OG in the house says, "What's good morning, everybody? Not going for it, but here for the entertainment." I don't have a whole lot of entertainment for you today. I like to find videos about the drops to watch before the drop begins. But unfortunately, I don't think anybody made one this time. I was going to watch the, what's it called? The trailer for Disney and Pixar's Soul. It's 2 minutes long. Do you think I'll get kicked off for watching this? Because I want to know what the movie's about. I don't really know anything about it. I know it came out in 2020, and I've never heard of it before, so it must not have been very popular. Kobe gave away that hero card I won the other day on this stream. BE, you won a hero card from Kobe and you're trying to give it away? That's not how it works. If you win something, you gotta keep it. That's for you. VeVe could drop an air fryer and you'd still have people making videos like Grill Fryer, first cooking product. I mean, it wouldn't be the first cooking product though. Think about it. Cookie Monster is the first cooking product, so it's FE. It's not as special. If the air fryer dropped before Cookie Monster, then yeah, that's a grill. What do you think of the Toy Tokyo Gold Collection? Pretty low mint release. Toy Tokyo Gold Collection. Are we talking about the kaiju? I mean, it's like an art piece to me. I'm more into the good IPs. I used to be more into the art because of the scarcity, but now that the good IPs have scarcity too, then that's kind of the way to go in my opinion. What we were looking at earlier, if you guys are just joining us, we were checking out VeVe's set list and looking at some of the most scarce collectibles on the app. And what ended up being one of the most scarce... Man, I'm about to buy one of these. Transformative Potion. Did I already click out of that? On the Transformative Potions, there's only like 200 of these, right? Am I wrong on that? Because from my research... Shout out to Bravo's Assassin for the VeVe Setlist website. From my research, if you go here, you go to Editions... and you go down a little bit, you'll find that the Transformative Potion only has 330. Oh, you can't see it. Only has 337 total editions, and it says 245. But I'm seeing them at 90 gems right now. Man, watch this. There's a 2-digit sitting there for 107. Are we right on the burning on that? Yeah, that's not even right because there's 874 editions in circulation. I don't know why this one says... Are we looking at the wrong thing? This one says 351. Oh, that's the Dumbo poster. That's why. And the Donald Duck poster. Yeah, I don't care too much about the posters. I like the potion better. Apparently there's 874. And you can get them for 99. And there's a 2-digit sitting there for 107. I almost bought that 2-digit, honestly. Would that be crazy to do that? I don't have that many gems. Oh, yeah, that'd be half my gems. I kind of want that 2-digit potion for 107. But I could sell it back for $199 at some point. Ooh, I'm so close to buying that right now. Am I crazy? What do you think? Should I buy the 2-digit potion for $107.77 from Deadly Combination? I gotta do it and I gotta don't do it. Jay says I still hold digital from beginning. I wish I still had all the stuff I had at the beginning. I think unicornos and mermacornos are scarcer than you think. Pretty sure there's loads of them locked in bot accounts. I feel like that's true for a lot of the Series 1 stuff. Are you ready to fight in the war? Tucson says, are you ready to fight in the war? What war? What's going on, bro? Who's going to war? This ain't the Middle East. Red Hot Snack says, no, it's a trap vault. Man, but it's 92. It's a number 92. It's a 2-digit. It's only 107. I don't know. I kind of want that. Ooh, I think I'm gonna buy it, y'all. I think I'm gonna buy it. I've always liked the transformative potions a lot, and you get a 2-digit there for only 8 gems, 7 gems above floor price. There's only 800 and something of those. It's Disney. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I know Rev Alex G did mention that there was gonna be some type of set that you can complete by having all of these transformative pieces. Yeah, I went ahead and bought it. I'm a weak man. I haven't bought a lot of stuff on VeVe lately. I needed to get something. I still got all my comics from last weekend. I'm loving those Ron English comics, even though the price is going down. I might even buy more of these at some point. I got to get more gems at first. How many are there? 2,888. But there was only like 800. It's only 666 of the ultra rares. And it's the first Ron English comic. Ron English has hinted around that there's going to be some type of utility for those comics in the VeVe-verse. I'm thinking about stacking those at some point. They're a good price anyway. Alright, let's get back to this one. You got 2 minutes and 25 seconds if you want to get into this drop and join the waitlist. I'm going to pass on the waitlist. Red Hot Stacks says I own 2 potions, so I'm kind of flooding my own bags. Don't do that, bro. I think the potions are cool. I like them. Tucson says I got my first potion for 70 earlier today. Congratulations. Yeah, the price has already gone up on them. So, yeah, the door. That's the other one. The booze door. And then what? Are the pencils going to be part of it too? I don't know if Alex G was telling the truth or if that's a plan that they're going to end up scratching in the future. Because we kind of thought when he mentioned that all of the transformative stuff would always be potions. Like you'd have a purple potion and a red potion and a pink potion. But then they switched it up to the booze door. And now they're getting all these pencils. I don't know. I don't know if there really will be a set. And the soul stones, yeah, that's kind of like the transformative stuff too. What's up, Suna? Good luck, my man, if you decide to go for this one. Good luck, everybody who's planning on going for it. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds to join the queue. And then we're going to see how today's waitlist works. Because if you look at the blog, it says this time that you're going to have 15 minutes to complete the purchase process. Last weekend, it was only 5 minutes. And then 10 minutes after the drop, you can buy and sell these in the market. This one is working a little different here. So this one's 15 minutes. I wonder if you can, back when it was 15 minutes, you could buy and sell as soon as the drop had started. So I kind of feel like if they're going back to 15 minutes to complete the purchase, then they're probably going back to where you can buy and sell these as soon as the drop is over. So I'll be going straight into the drop once the timer hits 0, straight into the market to see if people start posting them. And I think they will be able to. Duncan Cover says propaganda comic is well slept on in my opinion. I see the ultra rares at least doubling for sure. I agree 100%. Let's see what the price is at on those. They're only 23 gems and there's only 666 editions. I guess all the comic people are just Marvel people, so they're sleeping on this one. But it's Ron English. It's got a cool cover. Both of them are cool covers, and hopefully, possibly, it's going to have some type of utility in the VeVe-verse. Question is, when are we getting into the VeVe-verse? If you watched my Collectibles interview with Dan Crothers during Comic-Con, he said that they only had a couple more assets that they had to recreate, and then they're going to be inviting... Whoa, why can't you see mine? They're going to be inviting more people into the VeVe-verse. What's the scarcest transformative item / potion? That's a good question. Queue is closed, y'all. The other one is Boo's Door. Let's see if we can search Boo. Boo the cat, Earth Day, Boo's activated door. They all say 1986. Oh, these are the posters. Where's the door itself? Poster. We have to go in here and look. It's not on VeVe set list. Let's see if we can find it. I wonder how many of those Boo's doors got burnt. Probably less than the potion would be my guess. Boo's activated door, only 35 listed. They're 35 gems. Burn edition 0. Man, they need to update that information. We don't have the information updated on the burn list on those. What's up, Bruin88? Good to see you, my man. We got Thanu in the house. Says not going for the drop. I wish I did go hardcore on the Secret War comic, though. Let's see how that one's doing. Yeah, I didn't know much about it. I know that it was the first time Spider-Man wears the black suit, if I'm not mistaken. I just feel like he's doing the jazz hands. It's just not very manly to me. Why has he got the jazz hands going, though? Jazz hands? I don't know about that. All right, let's see what these prices are looking like. I think there were 7,500 total editions. Secret Rare is doing really well. 273 gems. Maybe this one is better than I thought. Ultra Rare is at 43 gems. I should have went for this, huh? Rare's at 15. So 43 on that, and there's 500 editions. 15 on this one, and there's 1,000 editions. People don't usually like the rares and the uncommons much, though. Even uncommon is above retail. Wow. Yeah, this one was definitely worth going for. Wait, what? Commons are going for 11 gems? Man, I slept on this one for sure. I'm not a comic guy. I didn't know. I didn't know that this one was worth going for. I saw the jazz hands, and I was like, nah. He looks like he's on Broadway or something. All right, 3 minutes before the drop begins. What's up, Mr. Tito 420 in the house? What's up, Edward? What is everybody stacking on VeVe? I just bought something just now. And it was the Transformative potion. Less than 900 are left. They burnt over 1,000 of these. Over half the supply has been burnt. And the floor price is 99 gems. Plus there was a 2-digit sitting there for 107, number 92. So I picked it up for 107. Hopefully I don't regret that. Maybe it'll pump to like 200 and I'll sell it back. But besides that, I'm a big fan of the Lamborghinis. I've been keeping my eye on Todd. I'd like to get my Todd back. Price is dropping on that. But when do you buy into it? If you buy into it now and the price keeps dropping, then you regret it. And of course, I'm a big fan of the Lambos. I feel like people are sleeping on vehicles in particular. Like if I had the choice between buying a Luke Skywalker secret rare or 20 Lamborghinis, I'd rather have 20 Lamborghinis personally, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Maybe that has something to do with it. Red Hot Snack says, I played myself and didn't go for the Secret Wars drop. I did not know it was going to do that well. I should have watched some of the content creators from VeVe on that one to find out that it was a comic worth going for. I considered it to be like a modern comic, so I didn't think it would do that well. This is usually the most expensive of the Lamborghinis, and it's at 466. So it's went down a little bit, not a ton. This is the one I got. Murcielago. I think I paid 220 for mine. So the price has already dropped like 50 gems from where I paid it. That's the problem. Anytime you buy something, you got to be worried. The price might keep going down. Is that the ultra rare? Wow, ultra rare for 47. Maybe ultra rares are the way to go. That's kind of how I am on comics. I'd rather buy the ultra rares for a lot cheaper than the secret rares because they're still scarce and they got the exclusive covers. And on the Lambos, I kind of like that color, that Murcielago, the white one. It's crazy there are zillions of ASM 252s and Secret War 8s, but they are worth good money. Is that in the physical world? Yeah, I guess it has to do with Spider-Man wearing the black suit, is my guess. Most are stacking gems on VeVe. That's true. Grass says, I think the Minnie Mouse Platinum or Dumbo, they're like 100 total. Yeah, but they're posters. I think poster is the rarest, or possibly Dumbo. Yeah, they are extremely rare, guys. I can't get down with the posters. It's just not my thing. You only need a few posters for your walls in the VeVeverse, and you can find some cheap ones that look just as cool. Just bought Boo's Door. Let's go, Informant. I think those are like 37 gems last time I checked. I just don't know how many were burnt. They haven't updated the amount available. I know Graz loves Lambos. Graz has a whole bunch of Lambos. BE's got the number 420 blue Lambo. Let's go. We got Andy the sniper in the chat. All right, it's going to be tough to snipe today. We got Andy and BE in the chat sniping. KCB's probably sniping too. So I'm probably never going to get anything good. I'm going to try. If I see a number 41 hit the market, of course there's like 5 different comics, so hopefully we won't all be 5 different posters. Hopefully we won't all be sniping the same poster at the same time. Good luck if you're going for it. Here we go. Let's get into the market and see if they start letting us buy and sell these right away, or if we have to wait 15 minutes. I saw these the other day, the Haunted Mansion posters. I don't remember those dropping. I miss a lot of drops these days. Stuff pops up that I've never seen before. I'm like, where did that come from? But it's posters. I'm not too interested in posters. If I'm going to get posters for my wall, I'm going to get like Electric Lola. I'm going to get like, what's the name of the lady who does Electric Lola? See, Tara McPherson. I like Tara McPherson's art the best. I'd have to get art before I'd get movie posters. Ooh, there's my favorite. Going for 109. If I went and had just bought that potion, I'd probably buy one of these. That's one of my favorite NFTs on the app. The Becky Cloonan first drop ever on VeVe. Ugh, now I want one of those. Gus Hall says he got the L. Wait, what? Sooner with the W. I guess there were more people in the queue than were available today. Surprised I can't sell my rare Murcielago 1212. This is the last Lambo to have the original Lambo V12. Ooh, yeah, but most people don't know that, Duck and Cover. You have to be a big Lambo collector to know that. Boo's Door has 946 left according to ODB. Ah, thank you, Woody, for the alpha. Okay, so the potion is a little more scarce, like 100 less than that. The question is, who's going to get the #1 secret rare Iron Man Funko? Yeah, those are going to start getting delivered to people pretty soon. And you'll start seeing the NFTs hit the market. And if you're lucky, you get one of those serial. You get the serial #1. I think there's only one serial #1. We don't know what the rarity is, but you can sell it to David Yu for a whole lot. I'm not seeing these posters hit the market yet, so maybe we have to wait 15 minutes. Let me know if Suna or anybody else who got the drop today. Yeah, what about the Bamcat, says Abdullah. I like Bamcat, the artist. I don't really like any of the... I mean, I don't like the Fisher Demon one. I do like the owl. The owl would be one. The owl cat that she did. I guess I could probably get some Bamcat posters. Like I said, though, I like the art posters better than the movie posters. Less than 1,000 doors isn't bad. Wish it only had 700. That's still not bad, though. 946 ain't bad at all. Suna with a secret rare. Congratulations. The one person with the W in the chat hit the secret rare. Maybe I should have went for this one. If you got a secret rare, you probably did all right today. Not sure. It says a look back is super scarcity and branded with Ford. A look back. What is that? If these don't start popping up, I'm going to go see what a look back is. What is a look back? That must be one of those drops that I missed. A look back. Oh, it's the cars, Disney cars. And it's branded with Ford. Wow. There are not many of these at all. 555, so only 465 available to the public. It's Disney Pixar. It's Cars. One of the most popular Disney Pixar's ever. Where's the Ford brand, though? Is it in the poster itself? Like one of these vehicles are Fords? I don't know. I think the Ford stuff is a stretch, but it is very, very scarce. I just can't get down with the posters. That's not a Ford. That's old school, though. Is that a Ford? I don't see a Ford brand anywhere. I like the idea, though. I like the scarcity on it. The fact that it's Disney's car. Shout out to My Girlfriend Is Cute. Got the Zone Secret Rare 2-digit. Congratulations. Let's go. Oh, it's on the back. Let's see. Let's see if it's true. Ford brand is on the back of the poster. Dang, this might be a sleeper. Nobody told me that. Rotate the poster. Y'all might be right on that one. Do y'all already own one of these? Where? I don't see no Ford. Oh, right there. No, they're saying that the Hudson Hornet is a Ford. But yeah, it does say copyright. It says trademarked. That's kind of dope. Is that the first Ford NFT ever? Dang, y'all making me FOMO. And there's only a few of them available on the market. Only, what, 7 of them on the market. Only 555 total editions. You might be onto something there. I don't think these posters have hit the market yet, so we must have to wait like 15 minutes before we can buy and sell them. I don't know what's the point of that is, though. Tucson got the piano one. That's an ultra rare. Grass says the common Voltron is only about 250 available because they burned 90%. Wait, why would they burn 90% of the Voltrons? What are you talking about, Graz? They burned 90% of the Voltrons? Why? I didn't hear that. Of course, I haven't been paying attention to all the goings-on of VeVe lately. Mustus Puss is trying to get me to FOMO into the Ford poster. I mean, I like that idea. Y'all are onto something on that one. 75 gems is a little bit too much for me for a poster. I like the scythe. How many did they burn of these? Have they burnt these? No. But there's still 1,987 remaining, so if they burnt the rest, it would be less than 1,000 total. And if they did burn the rest, with it being Star Wars and a cool giant spaceship, I think that'd be a good pickup. I'd wait for them to burn them first, though. We're waiting for these posters to hit the market. There's that Luke Skywalker. That's the ultra rare, though. I don't remember Nakia. 142 for the Luke Skywalker ultra rare. What's up, Poka Pokey? Says Comic-Con London, 27th of October to 29th of October. Is that this year? So it starts in like 6 days. Is VeVe going to that? I heard they were going to London soon. I heard DesignerCon is in December, so maybe they will be going to that. Shout out to Greedy Ones in the chat. Let's go. Not sure. It says maybe because of auto delist and you can't make offers and find people easily and make offers to certain collectibles. That would change the game. That would change the game, especially for low mint hunters. But I agree with what you say on Twitter a lot. Not sure that they need to bring transfers back. We missed the transfers. They burned a while back the Voltrons. I have the common last mint. Oh, I didn't know Voltrons got burnt. Look at how many are available and you still can't buy them in a store. Let's check it out. We gotta burn some time anyway because we can't buy and sell these yet. So which one are y'all talking about? Which Voltron? Because there's more than one. You got the lions. You got the battle modes. Let's see if this is the right one. Let me figure out which Voltron y'all are talking about. Patrick Hughes is my favorite out of all the posts. Yeah, I forgot about Patrick Hughes. Those are really slept on. The common Voltron. What? The common? Most recent one. So I'm assuming we're talking about Shiro? Lions United? Those are going for 9 gems. They didn't burn any of those. They're 7,888. Maybe it's Shiro. 41 gems. Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying there. They burnt 880 of them. They kept 90 of them. So there's 970 that aren't available minus 1220. There's only 250 of those. Dang. What's up, Froey? Comey in the house. Let's go. Good morning, my man. I miss transfers so bad. My stepfather never shared good moments. I was able to get a few people into VeVe for the first time with transfers. Doing the big old giveaways. A lot of people got into collecting the NFTs for the first time through those. A lot of Omi collectors. What about the uncommon? Did they burn a bunch of those too? Because I see 247 in the store. Let's see. They burnt, oh, that's how many they burnt, 247. So yeah, the commons are the most scarce. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. And it's the black one. That looks cool. Shiro. No wonder they're going for 41. I'm about to ape into one of these. We got serial number 900 on the floor. Dang, man, that's a good deal. 250 gems. I mean, 250 editions available. And it's only 41 gems. Dang, I'm about to buy one. I gotta quit buying stuff, y'all. Stop making me FOMO into stuff, man. We need to get the market open on these posters so I can start sniping and stop FOMOing. That's a good deal. I'm not gonna lie. Seems like a very good deal. I didn't even know they burnt that many. How come they burnt more commons than uncommons or rares or anything? Shout out to Froey. Call me. Let's go. 18 months and still a member. That's why I had to keep on doing the live streams on the weekends. I'm not big into collecting NFTs anymore like I used to be. Mainly because I got no love from the VeVe team or the VeVe Moon Boys. So that kind of turned me off of the whole idea of VeVe in particular. But if I got people still supporting the channel, I still got to bring the live streams. That isn't the last. Oh, yep. The last mint Voltron common should be worth a good. It has the lowest amount. Yeah, I wonder why they burnt more commons than anything else. Like by a lot too, not just by a little bit. Let me get a little bit of this coffee. You can see we got about 5 minutes and 45 seconds before the rebounds happen, and then I'm assuming after the rebounds happen, we can buy and sell these on the market. Problem is we don't have a lot of noobs anymore, so nobody really sells their 2 digits for floor price for good snipes. The Voltron drop wasn't blind box. Oh, that's why. Okay. Nathan's right. Duckett says, why would you want to be in the cool kids anyway? Man, I'm the coolest of kids. What are you talking about, bro? Shout out to Kobe Collects, 22-month member. As I mentioned last weekend, I did upload a new badge for people who have been members for 24 months, 2 whole years. I feel like I need to send them something. Anybody who's been a member for 2 years, I don't know what it would be. I don't have any NFTs that would be cool that I could design. I'm not good at that stuff. Maybe like a t-shirt or something. I got to reward my homies who have been members for 24 months. I haven't seen anybody yet with the partner statue badge. That's the 2-year badge. But when I went and looked at my members list, there's several people that have been members for 23 months. I see Kobe's got 22 months. BE says been a member for 2.5 years. Oh, but it's on my other account. I don't know. I don't think anybody's hit 24 months yet. I think they're really close. 6 on the market now. Someone bought it, but do not FOMO. I'm trying not to. Y'all are talking me into it, though. Let me look at it again. Did somebody actually buy that Voltron? Did we talk them into buying that? I almost talked myself into buying it. But I just bought the Transformative potion. No, that one 900 is still there for 41 gems. Then one more, it goes to 47, and then it goes to 54. If I had more gems on my account, I would buy that right now. Alright, I gotta chill. I didn't even know that many of those were burnt. That's one of my favorites right there. And that's down to 28 gems. I used to buy those for like 200 and sell them for 400. I like the assassin a lot. It's the coolest. Voltron was blind box. Whoa, Gus Hall says Voltron was blind box. Okay. Yeah, but it makes more sense that it wouldn't be blind box because they burnt more commons than anything. No, it will go down for sure. Again, I hate to put people in FOMO. I shouldn't have mentioned it. No, you're right to mention it. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, Tucson. Appreciate you, bro. Let me get a Tucson gift going. It's nice to see Vault loving VeVe again. Hey, hold up. Hold up, bro. I never said that at all. Don't put words in my mouth. I just said that I'm only doing this because I still got people supporting me. I didn't say it was because I still love VeVe. I've been trying to reach out to VeVe several times. I've been like, just give me an unblock and an unban and we're cool again. That's all I'll ask for. And a gold logo. And maybe a partner statue. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for a lot. I do think I need a logo though. David, you did say you would give me one if I didn't sell it. And David, if you're listening, I accept your offer. Send me that gold logo. I promise I won't sell it. And for real too, I don't lie about anything. You got to give me like a time limit though. You can't sell it within a year or within 2 years. At some point, I got to be able to sell it, right? Tucson says you're buying like crazy. I only bought one thing, man. And it was a good deal. I'm about to buy one of those Voltrons, but I bought the potion because you can see they burnt over 1,000 of these. And the 2-digit was sitting there close to the floor, 8 gems off the floor. Number 92. Is 92 important to Disney in any way? Did anything happen in 1992? I bet I can find a way to make this an important year for Disney. What Disney movies came out in 92? Yeah, that's the year of the Mighty Ducks. One of the best movies of all time. Okay, yeah, that's Aladdin as well. Somebody just mentioned me in their post. Oh, it's my homie. One of my favorite people on VeVe. It's the guy whose name is NFTs Are Gay. Appreciate you, bro. I still think you got the coolest name on VeVe. Shout out to NFTs Are Gay. I don't know who that guy is. Is there somebody in the chat? Appreciate you, bro. Vault Floors NFTs. I do from time to time. Bruin88 said, didn't see my shout out. Oh, my bad. Let me get up here. There he is. See, I told you. 23 months. And that's one reason why I got into streaming again, because I saw Bruin88. Whose stream was it on? I think it was Bob Sells. I was watching my stream and he mentioned something about how he had been a member of my channel for almost 2 years. And I hadn't streamed in like 3 weeks. And I was like, I got to start streaming again. Shout out to Bruin88. Appreciate you, bro. You're going to have a partner statue any day now. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, bro. Whoa. That must be NFTs Are Gay right there. All I want is a logo and a partner statue and a secret rare Miles Morales number 41. That's all I want. I'm not asking for a lot. They put every single month these out to those Discord mods. Yeah, every month Discord mods get paid. And if you look at the prices, the stuff they're getting paid, they're making like $60,000 a year. But they don't necessarily sell everything. Somebody just listed a potion trying to get me to buy another one. There's a number 85 for 138. Yeah, it's the same guy I bought it from too. Deadly Combinations got all the 2 digits. I don't know. I like them. I like the potions, especially at that. I mean, it's Disney and they're scarce. They put oh, my bad. Vault has some inside info that VeVe is about to moon that I do not have. Maybe with the new content creators, what's their name? Something Castle, Grassel Castle. With them, the Funko people, putting out all the VeVe info to all the Funko folks. Maybe they'll start getting into it. Maybe it will moon. 92 was a good year for Disney, says Tucson. I thought so. That's why I bought that serial number. Shout out to Alejandro in the house. Let's go. All right, we should be at the point where these are going to start getting listed on the market at the 15-minute mark. And if you're planning on going for a rebound, the time is now. Buy now button is back. And let's see if these start getting listed. I didn't go for this drop today. I'm not big on posters in general. Plus, it's a movie I never heard of. But it's Disney and it's Pixar. Bruin88 did single-handedly bring the Vault streams back. Shout out to Bruin88. About to be a 2-year member. He's probably going to be the first with the partner statue. I don't know. I think Jamie Hunsaker was like my first member, and he's still a member, so I think he'll be the first with the partner statue. Sugar Shane in the house says, what's dropping soon on VeVe that's good? It's a good question. They did mention, and I'm surprised that they put this out so soon, or with so much time before the drop, but the Incredibles, and I was like, is that dropping tomorrow, a Sunday drop? But no, it's not dropping until Friday, and they already have the blog out. So does that mean there's no other drops between now and Friday? These are going to be 30 gems. This one looks pretty cool. Violet. I know a lot of people have seen The Incredibles and like the movie. I have not seen it. Isn't this the second Incredibles drop too? I think we already have an Incredibles drop. So I guess these are all the side characters. I don't know about that. I never saw the movie. I think there's a part 2 to that movie too. Another Transformative potion got listed. Y'all are just flooring these and making me regret my decision to buy one. I still don't see any of the posters from today's drop on the market yet. The desk crafting is VeVe's best upcoming drop. That's not till December 31st, though. It says in the article that you need to collect all the pencils to craft the Disney desk by December 31st, so we still got a long time. I have a 2-digit mint of the Haunted House poster. Let's go. Yeah, I like those. They look cool. The Haunted Mansion posters. Is this Haunted Mansion a movie? That's one I haven't seen either. Still don't see any posters listed. They probably promised Disney they pump their drops better. Disney needs to do another promotion where they're giving away Disney Plus for a few months, like 3 months or something, like they did for the first Golden Moments drop, because I don't know if it was just the timing or whatever, but those drops in particular brought a lot of new users to the app. Just as long as Disney is tweeting about it and advertising it. Bruin says, always awesome to see amazing people in the chat. Absolutely. Let's go. Do we have a lot of people watching at all? I figured there'd be like 10, 20 people here today. Yeah, almost hit 100. Not bad, not bad. It's not an important drop, so hard to get people excited about this one. Graz says there's going to be a comic on Tuesday, another Spider-Man comic. It's Venom's first appearance. We've not had Venom's first appearance already? That sounds like it'd be a good comic to go for. Yeah, December 31st is the deadline to craft. Haunted Mansion is at least 2 movies, 2 bad movies. Yeah, I can't see a scary movie from Disney being too great. Probably very kiddie, so not very scary. I was mentioning last week, that me and my kid watched a scary movie, his first scary movie that he's ever watched, and it was the Jordan Peele movie Us, and it was pretty good. It was interesting, but it didn't really make any sense at the end. I wouldn't pay more than 5 gems for one of those posters, no joke. It will fall for sure to 5 gems. What poster are you talking about? Today's posters? I mean, the secret rares aren't going to drop to 5 gems. They're too scarce. But when can we start buying them? Because I still don't see any of them on the market. No posters on the market. I guess you got to wait till 20 minutes after. Yeah, I thought we already had the Venom FA comic. I agree. I had 2 of those 1-year Disney Plus subscriptions. I had at least one of them because I had Disney Plus for a year. I watched all the Marvel movies with all the MCU movies. What's up, Smart Buy, my man? Todd, what do you think lowest will go? Already down under 500? I don't see it going much lower than 400 unless we go through a bear market for like another 6 months, which we might. I think the Bitcoin halving is coming up soon, and that might pump the market. Drop sucks, but I'm here. Good to see you, Johnny Deep Dish. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're trying to get into the market and do a little bit of sniping, but we haven't seen these posters pop up yet. I guess we got to wait till 20 minutes after the drop now. Is that one? I think that's a Cars poster. There's my favorite mouse. $2.95. Still expensive. That's the best looking mouse in my opinion. I could be wrong about Venom, I'm not sure, but there is an FA of a good character. I know they had FA Rhino the other day. Bitcoin has already pumped this week. Yeah, because Bitcoin pumped this week because of some fake news that hit the Twitter sphere. I guess it's not called Twitter anymore. But they did say all the ETFs are going to be approved soon. Yeah, like Tucson just said. And that might make the price pump. It probably will make the price pump a lot. There's the X-Wings. They're going for 40. There's quite a bit of them, 3,800. I mean, when Star Wars fans get to the VeVe and they find out about VeVe and they start collecting these, those are probably pumped like crazy. I mean, if you can fly them around the VeVe-verse, people will get into VeVe just to fly an X-Wing around in the digital world. Is Venom coming this month or Wolverine? Not that I know of. I would like to see a Venom first appearance collectible. You still got Wolverine collectibles that can drop, but I think we're running out of Grail comics like I was talking about on Twitter last week. Here we go. We got a couple of them hitting the market now. One of them's at 28, 199, 599. These are probably going cheapest because they're the rares. 14.99. We'll wait for a few more to get listed. And then we got to decide what we're sniping. I mean, that's probably a good buy. 48.50. All right, these are the secret rares. That 48.50 got picked up. Oh, no, it didn't. It's right here. My bad. Yeah, so if they're not buying them for 48, then I'm not looking to pay more than 40 for one of these. Unless number 41 hits the market. There's number 49 for 150. It's going to be hard to flip these, though. Not a lot of people buying into them. Smart Buy says, what is the Bitcoin halving? That's a good question. I don't really know. I'm not a crypto guy. It's not fake news. It's just early news. That's fake news. Yes, can somebody explain to us what the Bitcoin halving is? Captain America and Wolverine. Yeah, those are the 2 Grail comics left, and that kind of sucks for people stacking up MCP points that are comic book fans, because the whole point of stacking your MCP points is to have that advantage when it's time to go for a Grail comic. And there's no Grail comics to go for anymore, so you don't get the MCP advantage. Grass says, I need the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, everybody wants that one. I bet they're going to drop like a lot of those high editions on the Millennium Falcons. Somebody did buy the one for 40 something. Just Google the having. Alright, then I got to read about it. Maybe Zatanna collect. What's a Zatanna? I don't even know nothing about Zatanna. And I'll also say F.A. Galactus. Okay, but then we are done. F.A. Galactus is also the first appearance of Silver Surfer, maybe? I think it's the first appearance of another character, too. Havings around May 2024. Rewards for the miners get cut if half. Okay. Reward for the miners get cut if half. Okay. Not sure it says, but it's crazy that we are through with now with comics. They rush them out. Well, I'm sure they can do some other stuff with comics. I just don't know exactly what they'll do. Maybe do some re-releases, which people won't be happy about that. But of course, they've always been teasing the fact that we're going to be able to burn comics for prototype comics in the future, which is going to switch up the supply on a lot of these. It'll be interesting how they plan that out. We're having it projected for April 2024, says C29. That's a long time from now. Folks that mine Bitcoin get half the rewards, creating more supply and demand. All right, cool. Yeah, I know the halving has happened before, and it did pump the price before, so that's why people expect it to pump the price again. I'm not a big crypto person. Thank goodness, too, because I would have invested a bunch back in 2021 and lost it all because all those prices dumped. All right, we're looking to see like number 41 or 42 hit the market for maybe under 100. That's about the only thing I'd buy today. Prototypes is a big business on collecting. Really? See, I didn't know what they meant by prototypes. I didn't know that was something they do in the physical world too. What's up, Eddie Almada says hash rate gets cut in half and miners need to sell twice as much to make the same revenue. So yeah, supply and demand. The halving is projected for April 2024. I thought it was this year. Okay, well, that's not too far away. That's like 6 months. Happens every 4 years. Okay. Yeah, you guys know all about it. The Bitcoin halving happens every 4 years. And it seems like, from some charts I've seen recently on YouTube, that the bull market is like a 4-year cycle. Around the same time, every 4 years, it pumps by a lot. But if the last one was 2021, then we got to wait till 2025. That's still far away. Tucson says VeVe is basically crypto. It is. NFTs are crypto, in my opinion. I mean, I don't even know if that's an opinion. That's just a fact. Only difference is fungible and non-fungible. Absolutely. Bitcoin block rewards will go from 6.25 to 3.125 Bitcoin. How does that help the price, though? I don't know. I have to look into it. Grass says I actually got over 100 Darth Maul comics. All those men and never paid over 2 gems for one. Darth Maul comics? Is that a new one that dropped? I didn't know that was that came out. I haven't bought any Darth Maul comics myself. Is it Darth Maul's first appearance? Star Wars comics are different though. Not the same as Marvel. 55 is the floor on the zone right now. This is a secret rare. XRP is the only crypto I shill. Apparently, I don't know if this is the right one, but I think Roblox implemented XRP into their platform. First halving cycle peak was 2.5 years. Second was 3 years, not every 4 years. Oh, my bad. I don't know. I did see one chart that said every 4 years, or showed every 4 years. You can see the chart every 4 years going up at the same time. We have collectibles, comics, artworks, concept art, and soon prototypes for sure. And vehicles. Google Bitcoin reward history. All right, I will. There's a 2-digit for 90. Bitcoin. Well, let me get rid of this. Reward history. Is this something we can see a chart? The first Bitcoin halving or Bitcoin split occurred in 2012 when the rewards for mining a block was reduced from 50 to 25. The halving event in 2016 reduced it to 12.5. And as of May 11th, each new block mined generates 6.25. Let's see if we got any good graphs on it. Yeah, that's kind of hard to read. Yeah, this is, I think, the one I was looking at the other day. Let me see what the years are on this. So that's 2011. And it went up to here. So it went up before the halving. So it's kind of like buy the rumor, sell the news. Oh, crap. Let me do it over here. We good? Yeah, we're good. All right, so, and then let's see, 2013, it started going up again. 2014, it peaked, and then back down. See, this was the 4-year cycle I was talking about. Then 2017, and it stops at 2018, but it did it again in 2021 because we all know it. The big pump happened in 2021. That's why it feels like a 4-year cycle to me. But I'd have to dig into it deeper. All right, let's get back in here. Let's see what all the floor prices look like. Start off with the rare if we can find it. The rare is going for Joe and Mr. Mittens. This is the one with the kitty cat and the pizza. Uh-oh. My bad. Let's try to load this up. Bunch of lag. Scarcity increases. If there are more buyers, there will be a supply shock, which would increase the price. The halving is every 4 years. It's in the coding. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, 11 gems on Joe and Mr. Mittens. Piano Guys at 19. Let's find the other ultra rare. This is the other ultra rare right here. It's at 15. So Piano Guy's doing better out of the 2 ultra rares. Secret rare 45, and then the zone secret rare probably a little bit higher than 45. I thought to write vehicles too, but those are not meant to be vehicles, baby. Then I could say, oh yeah, I forgot about stamps. 65. So the zone's doing way better than the other secret rare, which is the bakery. So maybe I'll keep my eye on these. There's one at 44, then it goes to 50. Looking for a sub 41 to hit the mark, or a sub 50 to hit the market at floor price. That'd be worth picking up. Maybe 333 or 444 will hit the market at floor price. Since we'll all be shopping in the metaverse soon, crypto use will explode. You might be right. When it comes to all the new VR stuff, the Oculus Quest 3, which me and my kid were looking at today, and of course Apple Vision Pro. So I do feel like people are going to be doing more shopping in the metaverse. The question is, are going to be able to use crypto to shop in the metaverse? Tucson says crypto is simply better than credit cards. Not at this point, just because of the security. There's too many scams and hackers in crypto. That's one big problem with it. Of course, there's a lot of scams and hacking with credit cards too, but crypto is just synonymous with scams. And so are NFTs at this point. We got to improve the reputation of digital currencies and digital assets before they'll go mainstream. Do they burn them? Do they burn Pixar? I don't think they've ever burnt any Disney stuff before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Disney stuff doesn't get burned. They burn a lot of Marvel comics, and they do that without even announcing it sometimes. Which there might be some really scarce comics out there that people don't even know about because there's no announcement with their burns. You just have to be really paying attention, which I used to do videos every time they burnt new comics, but I haven't done them in a long time. I haven't looked in a long time. And who knows what's been burned. All right, we're at the point where nobody's listing stuff. No new listings are hitting the market, so there's nothing to snipe. And I actually have to go in here and create a new character for Dungeons and Dragons. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons through Roll20 with my ex-girlfriend, actually. And I need to create a character so that I can get into their campaign that starts on Monday. Their new, or it's not a new campaign, but I'll be a new character in their campaign. Scar says, I think the expiration date to craft the desk is December 31st, but I'm not sure if we know when crafting will go live. Yeah, they said you have to have all the pencils by December 31st. But like Scar said, that doesn't necessarily mean that the crafting will take place on December 31st, but it has to at least take place after December 31st, because that's the date they gave us. Yep, I think we're done sniping because nothing else is getting listed. Alright guys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let me end this poll right here. I'm going to be going live any weekend that we have a drop, which is most weekends. They usually do weekend drops. Hopefully we'll have something a little better to go for next weekend. Maybe we'll have a Saturday and a Sunday drop. I hear you, Bruin88. But if so, I'll be live for that for sure. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this drop. Thank you for being members of the channel and for coming to my live streams and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, and that's why we're still doing these. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next week for sure. Later.